These are the top 5 hidden real estate asset classes that I think that are going to be in more demand for the future and at the same time help solve the affordability crisis. So number 1 is manufactured housing. A lot of people know them as mobile home parks, but what a lot of people don't realize is that mobile home parks are definitely going through a revolution where it's being more acceptable for mobile home parks to be more upscale, and now a lot of times they're being a lot more nicer than they used to be, and at the same time a lot more affordable. Number 2 is RV parks. We saw a huge uptick with people traveling in RVs, and especially with how many people are teleworking now, they're able to work for multiple locations as long as they have Wi-Fi or whatever that they need for the job. But with RV parks, it's offering a lot more affordable place to be traveling as well as living. Number 3 is renting by the room. Of course, this has been going on a long time, especially when you think about student housing, but what's being more accepted as well as being more affordable is people renting by the room. And of course, where you're going to be able to afford a little bit less as far as rents, people are able to rent by the rooms with their real estate units and being able to increase their profit margins with the real estate that they're able to buy for properties. Number 4 is build to rent by room. So I'm piggybacking off of what I just talked about in the last one where you're renting by the room, but what's had a huge uptick, especially after COVID, is what's called build to rent communities or developing those. And what you're able to do is actually offer a lot more space in individual units in a certain property. So say if you had a 8-unit property where it looks like a larger scale house there, each individual unit has all the appliances that you would need, as well as offering some common spaces. And number 5 is midterm rentals. A lot of people have heard of short-term rentals, think about those Airbnbs, and then long-term rentals are going to be more of those 6-month, year, or longer leases. But what midterm rentals have gotten popular is to offer people a little bit shorter leases than long-term leases. But think about those people that might be traveling for work, say contracting, or even what's gotten popular, especially in the medical profession, is for nurses where they're going to be contracted at a certain location, say for 2 or 3 months part of the year, but they don't want to sign a longer lease, but have the flexibility to be able to move around. So definitely an interesting asset class. So I would love to hear your thoughts with the top 5 hidden real estate asset classes that I just went through, and let me know in the comments.